Was that cringy? Was that weird? Probably. But guess what? I'm free. I mean, like, low-key, the sun is just like hitting. I tried to make this video this morning and everything was going against me, which makes me feel like I was supposed to take this video in the sunlight. So I've made quite a few videos on YouTube in the past and there was never really an intention with making them. For me, it was usually just for fun. Like, you'll see a music video, yeah, I'm on top of the world and we're moving on our hips and this random stuff. And all of those videos I always did for fun and there was no actual script behind them. There was no intention of hoping someone's gonna watch it. It was more for me. And when I look back at those videos, I honestly find them so embarrassing and cringy sometimes. I've even thought of deleting them, but I haven't because I really want to honor that version of me in the past. I recently watched this YouTube video by Ali Abdal, and he was like, keep making YouTube videos and see if it passes the cringe test.
You know, the way I think about it is, do your videos pass the cringe test?
And I looked at all my videos and I'm like, oh my god, you're so cringy. From my laid off video, that's the video where I actually started scripting, really having intentions behind them. And I was like none of my videos really pass the cringe test. And I decided that I'm not going to delete them because that version of me posting a video, I mean, honestly, she had balls.
I gotta say, you got some balls coming up in here.
She wasn't scripting anything. She just threw it out on the internet without really caring about what people would think about her. And now that I'm trying to step into the shoes of being more of a content creator, I find myself in phases of inspiration, motivation. Like, I have a huge list of ideas that I want to do on Notion, but I also find myself in phases of just being like paralyzed. And I don't know if any other content creators are going to resonate with this. I'm not bringing all of me to these videos. It's almost like there's an act, a specific version of me that I'm putting myself on when I'm in front of the camera. And I think it's like a subconscious way for me to protect myself from being seen. So it's like, if anyone shits on me, like, at least they're shitting on a specific version of me, which is the YouTuber version of me. I don't know. But I realized that I wasn't bringing all parts of me to these videos. And I think that was part of the paralysis as well. Like, this fear of being seen, this fear of being perceived. Like, what is it that people are going to perceive me as? And I think the worst thing is you don't have control over that. You don't know what people are going to say. You don't know what they're going to think. They may think you're cringy. They may think you're weird. And I consider myself as someone who actually enjoys trying new things. But if I am to try painting more often, no one has to see it. And I think there's this fear of putting yourself on the internet because everyone sees it. With the social media aspect, there is a fear of like, maybe I'm gonna get a mean comment. Maybe I'm gonna get these many dislikes for a video. And I have seen on the internet, and people can be so mean. There was literally this one girl who was like, she created a reel on Instagram and she created this reel about her looking like Shah Rukh Khan. The hateful comments that she got, I'm just like, oh my god, people are so mean. And then if you watch Love is Blind, like Chelsea and Jimmy, like Chelsea's comment about her looking like Megan Fox, the internet is going crazy with that stuff. And I'm just like, if that were to happen to me, how would I react? How would I take it? And I think there's a lot of fear there. There's a lot of fear of just, how am I going to be perceived on camera? I also think a lot of it comes from my people-pleasing tendencies. I want people to like me. I want people to like the content that I put out. If I put myself out there, my full self, I want people to like that. And it's scary because not everyone's gonna like you. Not everyone's gonna love you for who you are. And I think I am now starting to kind of mentally make peace with that. So when I'm in a room of people that I don't know and I'm just meeting them, I'm usually the quiet, the timid one. I'm just trying to understand, like, are these people that I vibe with? Do I feel comfortable enough? Will they judge me? If they don't like me, then it. And I feel like I'm doing the same thing with my content. I'm building something that I care about, obviously, but I'm so afraid of really bringing me to it. And I'm not gonna let that stop me anymore. That's what I've decided. And I think that's why I have put this video out, which is kind of like a statement to myself. Like, I am not gonna be afraid. I know that I'm not gonna be liked all the time. I've made my peace with that. But I know there are people out there who are gonna resonate with me, who are gonna like me, who are gonna think that I'm weird, but they're gonna love it. So, in a weird way, that is so freeing. So like just accepting the fact that I may be cringy, I may be weird, but hey, like at least I'm putting myself out there. At least I am willing to take that chance on myself. And instead of putting other people's expectations on a pedestal, at least I'm putting myself there. I'm honoring myself. I'm honoring who I am instead of just being like this, hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is what I'm taking away from this video, and if you are a small content creator and you resonate with this, like, hit me up. I would love to just like connect. If you're in the same boat as me, like, girl, I feel you, and I want to be around other people that are stepping out of their comfort zones and that are trying new things. Like, that is what excites me. And if someone sees my content and they're like, what the is this doing? Then it'll just like, it doesn't matter. End of story is that I'm cringy. I can be weird, but at least I'm free. Bye.